beautiful day. I am coming live from East Africa, Kenya. So today we are just going to have a short discussion. It depends with the time that will come across this live stream, but it doesn't matter. All in all, what I'll say, it's thank you so much for tuning in to this channel. So we are just going to have a short live stream for 30 minutes, and if you just get it now, it's okay, and if you get it later, it's still okay. But all in all, the message will be, you will receive the message. I'll pass the message to all of you. Yeah, it's not easy to communicate today because, as the title suggests, it's sad news. Anything sad, it's not easy for me to communicate. So when you come across this live, please kindly watch it keenly and listen attentively and understand it. Your thoughts are allowed. Your thoughts are allowed. Your thoughts are allowed. And I tried to make sure that everything is possible, even if it's late. But we're gonna have one live stream since we didn't have a video today, and I had promised to be bringing it daily. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. I can see people have started coming in. Kindly double tap your screen to give a like. So it's sad news. It's sad news, as the title suggested. I am not going to have to continue with farming. It's sad. Why is it sad? When you like something or when you love something, then you are not able to do it. Or when you wish to have something that it's good for you, not only for you, when you wish to have something good, then you don't manage to get that thing. That is already sad. So it's sad news. My channel has been depending on agriculture or on farming, but farming is going to stop. I'm going to stop farming. And I had the reasons why I'll not continue. And it's not that I should never continue, but for now I'll not have any farming project because of unavoidable circumstances. They are avoidable, but for me, I'm not able to sort those issues out right now. Yeah, in Africa, we say we have a lot of things to do, but time is not enough. But right now here, it's not a matter of time. Oh, thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for the like. So my channel has been depending on agriculture or farming, but this season we will not have any farming project because of one or two reasons. And yeah, maybe next season, God willingly, maybe next season, God willingly, we will have one or two, or at the middle of the seasons, we have some other projects that doesn't goes with seasons, and we have some that you must that they go with time. So like for me, what I mean, for now, it's like we are heading to planting maize season. Yeah, we have corn season, so this season I'll be out. I don't know if that title of farming or of a farmer will go, but this season I'll not farm. The reason why, I was trying to calculate what I did last season and what I will what I need to continue this season, and I saw it's not possible. It's not possible. Why? The last season I didn't plan myself well, and I faced a lot of challenges. So I'm trying to avoid that again this season. Yes, we have Moving Wheels. Thank you so much, Moving Wheels. Good evening, Musimo. Hope you are doing well. Yes, I am doing well. I am just fine. Just a small common cold. Just common cold. Hi, my name is Nega. Nega, thank you so much for coming. Welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to this amazing channel. So, I had some reasons that made me to start farming, and I really loved it. I really loved it. And farming, it's what has been making me to be where I am. For me to be here today, it's because of farming. But the last season, I faced a lot of challenges. Yeah, that is true. I faced a lot of challenges and that were not solved, or nobody was there to help me. And because I was alone, I don't want that to repeat itself again. You know, if you are doing something that is stressing you, I don't think if it's good to continue stressing yourself. So last season, whatever I did was really stressing me. Like when it reached the time of weeding and I didn't have money to pay the laborers or to pay those people who were to help me in weeding. So I don't want something like that to repeat. Why am I saying that way? I didn't plant in the right time because of one or two things. Saibao. What is the meaning of that? Nega. What is the meaning of that? So, last season, I planted not in the right time, but I had hopes. And when it reached to weeding time, you know, when we plant, we always do first weeding and second weeding. So when it reached to the first weeding, I was not able. I was financially unstable, so I had some challenges. And I struggled. I managed maybe to weed what I did. Then it went that way. Again this season, it's time now to start renting, plowing the land. It's time to rent and prepare the land. And I will not do it because I'm not capable of doing it right now. And if I'm capable of doing that, maybe in 3 to 4 weeks time or a month time, the season would maybe have started moving. You know, when you plant, or let me explain how season moves, because the type of farming that we always do, it's just a local farming. I can say it's local. We don't have many machines. Like we depend on rain water. We depend on rain. You know, one condition of plants to survive, it's rain. It's water, not rain. It's water, and we depend on rainy water. So we always plant during those seasons that it's raining. You can't plant when it's hot or it's sun. They will not germinate. The condition of germination, automatically, if the seeds have not germinated, they may die and you will be losing. So it's almost that time of planting, which means if I don't rent land earlier, I'll not be able to plant. Or you can plant, yes, it's raining, you plant, they germinate, they do well, then it reaches a point where your corns, like that period whereby that plant has started carrying fruits, the corns themselves, they need a lot of water. Then you because you planted later, then when the maize or when your plant reaches at that stage, then the rain disappears. So that's why we plan, we time, we do timing. If you don't time well, you will automatically fail, and that is what I have explained. So the best thing to do, like right now, it's time of preparing land. The moment it starts raining, you prepare land, and like first plowing, secondary plowing, and you buy the seeds. You buy the seeds so that you are ready. The moment it will start raining, you can plant. Then when it will continue raining, they will germinate and they will grow. When the rain goes, you will be waiting now to harvest. So that is it. But it reaches a time when it rains before you harvest. It reaches a point whereby the rain reduces again, and when it reduces, that is the right time of weeding. So if you don't time, maybe your farm will reach that point of weeding, but since you didn't, it reaches at that point of weeding, and it is raining heavily, which means even if you weed, those weeds will not die easily. So it will give you a tough work or tough time. So it's good to time. And like me, if I fail in timing, it's almost late. Time is moving. Time is moving, and it's almost late. So that is it. That is it. Unless there is a question. Unless there is a question. Unless it's sad. I'm not going to stop willingly. No. I'm not going to stop willingly. But I have to. What should I do? Because so that is the only solution. Maybe to look for something else. And if it happens that way, I've not changed this channel completely. But if it doesn't work, I'll change my content to village life. Maybe I can be visiting people, then I show my subscribers how life is in Africa, how we do things here, our culture, maybe that. And if it happens that way, which means the channel will be about traveling, and that will be very difficult for me. And I don't know if it's about quitting. No, I can't say that now. I'll talk about that later. If I'll be quitting with the content creation, if I'll be stopping, I will communicate. But right now, it's only farming. And if you have a channel and you doesn't have something constructive or something good, so I think that one may be a very big problem. So changing the topic, or whatever I was doing, stopping talking about agriculture and changing my content, it may be, sorry for that, my network is very poor. I am really sorry for that. So maybe stopping, like right now I'm doing about agriculture. That's what I always talk about. So stopping and changing to traveling, content about traveling. I can't walk a distance. Let's talk of maybe 300 kilometers. I can't manage to walk that distance because of making videos. That will be more stressful. And when I was starting my channel, I had the reasons for starting the channel, yeah. And my reason were to educate youths about or to change about farming, or to change those who are having negative mind, those who are having bad mentality about farming. So what will be the purpose of the channel? Yes, that is it. In case there is any question, because it's very sad for me, it's really sad, and I have nothing to say. It's sad, it's sad. I have nothing to say. If you have any question, you can direct your question. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing and hit the notification bell, so that when we are having a live stream or a new video, you may be notified. You may know that we are having a new video. And that is it. In case you have any question before we end up at the live, you can communicate. It's sad, and I don't even know what to talk about. It's really sad. I'm really discouraged. Maybe if I can try and make a video about it, I'll try. But right now, I'm really discouraged. I even don't have words to talk about. So that is it. Any question before we end? Oh, Timantaus, why are you angry? Yes, it's sad, as the title suggested. And I was doing farming. Farming is what I have been doing, but right now I have to stop it because it's not working. I'm not able to continue. Not maybe. T-Man, I'm not able to continue with what I have been doing because I struggled last season. Yeah, that is it. Have you gotten? No. You are not that late. You are not that late, guys. I'm here because of you today. T-Man Tales, I'm here because of you. So T-Man, what I was saying, it's sad news. You know, if you've been following my channel, it has been full of agriculture. Whatever I've been doing for survival, it's agriculture. But this season, I'm not going to continue. I can say it's my second year, because I have been doing it, stopping, because I started it when I was a student. I started it when I was a student, and this is do it. I'm answering your question. How long have you started farming? I started it long time ago when I was a student. When I was in my holidays, I used to come and do some projects. Like if it counts, corns, it's not a must that you are there daily. So I was planting corns, then when I harvest, I pay for my fees. So since last year, I decided to settle on agriculture or on farming. But I have been having a lot of challenges. Like the last season, it was worse. So it was stressful. Sometimes You need maybe, and you know, I was doing farming without land, which means I was renting land. So it has been with a lot of challenges. I think I've answered your question, if I'm not wrong. It's like 6 months, 6 years now, but I became deep last year. I became deep last year after completing my education. Have I answered your question? Timan, are you still here? Or you just asked the question, then you went away? You know, sometimes it's not good if someone comes. It's not good when someone comes, like right now, you've come, like right now, you came in my live stream because I'm important to you, or you are showing me love. So it's not good not to answer you. We have Ryan. Yo. So imerudi, acha niimalize.